Hi, this is David Saville. Now, I've set myself a challenge, which is to record a video every day for the next 21 days because I want to boost my creativity. I mean, I'm pretty fucking creative already, but I want to crank it up to a whole new level. I've done this before with videos, with writing, committing to showing up and doing it regardless of how I feel. And it really does shift something. It means I'm able to produce things that deep inside, it becomes a way of being, just a creative machine. And I just want to up my game. So this is why I'm setting myself this. This is the first. So today is Freedom Day. A good friend of mine just actually named that for me just earlier today, and it is the day. It's 1 year exactly to the day of my first day of freedom from a job that I was in for 17 years. When I embarked on this crazy whirlwind of a life that I lead, coaching incredible people to achieve the impossible. And this is what I get to do. I also give talks, and I write things, I record videos, but essentially I live a life on my terms. No one sets my hours, no one tells me what to do, when to do, or how to do it ever, really. There's no restrictions within the way I coach. I have incredible clients who are very caring, kind, beautiful people themselves. So we have a great understanding of the way we work together. So, life is a fucking gift. And this is 1 year to the day of that first day of true freedom. So it is Freedom Day. Now, for this video, I'm going to talk about celebrating successes and the fact that she showed me that I don't do that, because she was like, yeah, the people don't celebrate their very well here in the UK. And actually, I realised she was talking generally, but I was actually, that's me. This is quite a big deal. I created my life the way it is. I have been talking about it, but actually celebrating it, and I wasn't going to. In the end, because of what she said, I decided to go rock climbing today for the first time in a long time, to an indoor climbing wall. Had a lot of fun, and for me, that's a symbol of freedom. Doing something that I've wanted to do, just because I want to do it. And I've been saying I want to do climbing for a while, and finally I thought, fuck it, today is the day. So that's what I did. I also got to coach an incredible person today, and the insights that came up from that are going to affect her for a long time to come in increasingly powerful ways. So that's how I celebrated today. But it did bring up something, whereas I don't celebrate my wins, really. I don't really, I'm like, yeah, I mean, for a second, I'll be like, yeah, that's good. And then I'm like, on to the next thing, right? What's next? What's next? Which is useful. It means I'm on a path of incredible growth, an exponential path of incredible growth, which is why I've grown so quickly in this short period of time. It's why I've become free completely in less than a year, whereas some people never do, and some people take many years to get there. Why? Because I am always looking to improve, to be better, to do better. But it's celebrating the wins, successes is equally important, because you have to be happy with where you are to be able to then get to where you want to go somewhere else. So, and life's too short, right? You may never get to that place. So if you're not happy where you are here now, right in this moment, you need to do something to change it. Actually, you know what? Forget the word happy. I fucking hate that word. It's if you're not in your full presence and acceptance of where you are, and like you don't think life is fucking amazing in this moment, you're not going to be able to take that amazingness into the next. You won't ever get to a point where suddenly things change. You take it with you. You become it now. So one way of doing that is to celebrate the wins. So I did that today. Next time, I'm actually going to, have like an event. I'll probably invite friends and we'll go out and do something fucking awesome. Some kind of adventure thing, probably, because I love a bit of adventure. But celebration, and I'm going to bring more celebrating into my life. When I do things, I'm going to start celebrating far more. So yeah, that's my first video. It's about celebrating the wins and being in full acceptance of where you are right now. So, for you, what have you missed recently? What could you celebrate? Look at your wins over the past year yourself. What did you do well, and how could you celebrate that win? Take care.